powder shooters, as you can tell.
Yes, I do.
And we run this station, and we've been doing it for almost 16 years. And it's dedicated to this type of education, which you just heard at the end. We do that the entire time. We shoot flint locks, modern weapons after the Civil War.
The only original guns out here.
Yeah, well. But that's what we do, is we try to educate a little bit and also let them shoot a little bit of fun stuff. Now, one of the benefits of a muzzleloader is we can adjust the powder charge. All the rest of these guns, when you go around those cartridges, like what you can shoot there, they're already pre-measured. So if someone says, I don't like a lot of kick, I don't like a lot of recoil, we just put less powder in. We can make it to whatever you want.
Betty, you're the shooter.
Come on, get your ears on.
I'm
Get your
much better with my handgun.
Well, you're going to get real good with this one.
Oh,
Go on.
Well,
Use this last one over here.
hanging in the cage.
The humidity's out here.
Yeah, it gets messy.
Okay. This is a little Southern Mountain rifle.
Okay.
They might run into in the late 1700s in South Carolina or
Beautiful.
yeah, it's similar to Pennsylvania rifles, except it's much lighter.
Is it gonna kick?
It's going to kick, but nothing like the big guns.
Okay.
If you hold it back against your shoulder, I promise you won't get bruised. Close the frizzen. Put it on cock. This has a double set trigger.
Double set. What does that mean?
It's back trigger. You pull it first. It's kind of hard to pull, and you'll hear it click. Once you've done that, the front trigger becomes a set trigger, hair trigger.
So you pull it too?
You pull it to fire. You pull this one to set your front trigger, and then you pull this one to fire the gun. The thing to remember, when you pull this one, it's a hair trigger. You just have to barely touch it, and the gun will go off.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is the first.
This is first. Pull the rear trigger first.
You got it. Go for it. Whoops. You're good.
Do it quick.
Oh, the click.
Okay, now the front trigger's out. Whoa!
Oh, it scared me.
You just had what was called the...
Yeah. The powder started to come.
Okay, fresh primer. Close the frizzen. Okay, you ready to go again?
Let's try that again. I think it's better for me to try to work through the thing at
Yeah,
the
you want to
end.
look through this hole here
Uh-huh.
and pick up your front sight. You go ahead and set your rear trigger.
Is it going to kick right there? Is it safe for me to put my hand there?
Yeah, it's safe for you to put your hand there. Okay, now that front trigger is ready for you. And pull the front trigger. Front trigger is a hair trigger.
Hey!
It wasn't bad, was it?
I hit it, yeah!
Yeah, great!
Hey!
That was fantastic.
Hey!
You're good.
1980s.
Wow.
Hold that firmly in your shoulder.
All right.
Alright. Top of that blade, level with that little notch there. This is a military weapon from the 1880s, and the battle sights are set at 250 yards, and you're going to be shooting at 75.
Oh my God.
So aim at the bottom of the target. You don't want to launch this thing over that berm into Gilmer County over there.
Okay, now
So
where's
now
my
we can-
hand going here?
I'm afraid you can stick your left hand in here.
Okay.
Now, you want to aim so let's hit one of those bigger metal. Pull the hammer back 2 clicks.
Okay, guys. Good luck.
Alright, now flip this latch up with your thumb, push the trapdoor all the way forward.
The hammer will go forward, and the flint will strike the frizzen.
Wow. Oh, you're going that way. Okay,
Yeah.
now I'm going to
Now
load.
push that all the way forward. Close the trap door. Can't push on that. You got to push up here because that has to pop up.
That'll go into the barrel.
There you go.
Okay.
Pull it back one more click.
In the barrel.
All right, you're ready to go. This trigger's got a lot of slot built into it. You want to hold that firmly in your shoulder. Aim at the bottom of the target. You knocked that Comanche off his horse. Is your shoulder okay?
Yeah.
You want to go again?
They're all walking out. Hey, you know? I was like, whoa!
Aim at the bottom of the target. You want to try one of those flintlocks? Percussion gun?
Michael.
Now you got to experience what your ancestors had to deal with.
Yeah.
Yeah, now that didn't have to shit.
Good.
Ice pack on it to make it good as
You have the flint here, comes down and hits this hardened steel. It scrapes the spark off it. It falls down this pan, which will set off this fine powder we're putting in the pan here, called the primer. And that flashes through that little hole you saw and sets off the main charge. Simple as that. Back up against your shoulder.
Uh-huh.
Wherever we were told to go in an order.
All right.
You tell me.
Okay, I'm going to cock you.
Okay.
Here, now you're ready to set your rear trigger.
Okay, this is the flint right here.
That one right
Just
there,
one
yeah.
click?
Right, this right here. This
Pull it
metal
till it
right here
clicks.
is prison. That's what makes it spark.
Did I hear that click? Just a real silent click?
Did it
Or
click?
that- I thought it did.
Yeah, it did.
Okay, all right, now this
That
is
front
the...
trigger is a hair trigger
All
now.
right, let me get aimed up here then.
We're almost done here as well, Brother Chris. We're on our last shooter here, so you'll probably come side.
Whoa.
Hit it. Good.
Fantastic.
Golly, it takes me an hour to set up. But when I was in college, in my building, there was a rapist
And
running
then this
around.
one here becomes live, and
And
it
somebody
doesn't
was
take a lot
raped
of
in the locker room in my
effort to
building.
shoot it.
So,
And then
decided
it's
that I
got
needed to have a gun.
peep sights. It's got a hole back here. You look through
And he
here,
gave me a double bill
Yeah.
for it.
Easy,
He said,
right?
"Hey, there's two things.
lead there,
They
and
hear that pump?
yeah.
And number two,